Hello everyone, I'm Sohnjee. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I appreciate you checking me out. And of course, if you are one of my trusted subscribers, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate your support. Thank you to all of you for stopping by. We are discussing the sun signs. If you haven't checked out some of the other videos, feel free to do so. Even if you just want to check out the beginning portion of the videos, because I give you a lead-in to that sun sign and I give you some known traits about them that are typically quite helpful. So without further ado, we are discussing Libras. Yeah, finally we are here talking about Libras. So who are our Libras? Well, Libras are anyone born between September 23rd through October 22nd. So if your birthday falls on or between those dates, you are in fact sun sign Libra. So who is Libra? Well, Libra is an air sign and they're also a cardinal sign. And they're represented by the scales. And here's a fun fact for you. Libra is the only sun sign in our astrological chart that has an inanimate object as their symbol for the zodiac. You see? All right, so there you go. Fun fact for you. Libra, they also enjoy symmetry and balance. That's what they're known for. Libras like to keep things fair and even. They are ruled by planet Venus, the planet that governs love, beauty, and money. So many Libras like high art, intellectualism, and connoisseurship. Okay? They are connoisseurs. All right? Libras like nice things. That's what I'm telling you. They like pretty nice things. Now, Libras like to surround themselves with stunning, beautiful objects. They're known to do that, and they themselves consider themselves one of the stunning, beautiful objects in the scenery. So Libras definitely like for you to meet them in the beauty realm, the stylish realm, the sophistication realm. Those things are typically important to a Libra. A Libra is known to dress to the nines before they leave the house for any reason. That's right. Libras are not known to be slumpadinkas. They're going to put their best foot forward in most circumstances. Now, of course, you have those Libras that they're totally not like that. And we're not talking about you. We're talking about those Libras that mostly Libras take great care of themselves as they are governed by the skin. That's what Libra sign governs. And they are highly motivated by physical appearances. Okay? So, now, Libra symbolizes we relationships. We is an important word for Libra. They like balance. They like companionship. They enjoy harmonious partnerships with fashionable mates, especially the good-looking kind. However, Libra does not have a problem being the good-looking one in the relationship. So, there you have it. In case you're one of those people that don't measure up. I don't know. Now, Libras can sometimes be known as people pleasers and must keep in mind that the happiness of their loved ones and the health of their relationship is more important than maintaining the attention of distant admirers. Sometimes, because it's quite important for Libra for how they are perceived by others, sometimes they will go along a lot farther than they should in an appearance thing, as opposed to fixing the reality of what's happening within their situations. Now, because Libra considers multiple perspectives in all pursuits, these air signs sometimes struggle with indecision because they like to consider everybody's opinion and point of view before making, again, the fair decision, which is what most Libras strive for. Now, instead of constantly seeking outside perspectives, it would behoove Libra to develop their own inner intuition, and move forward in what they think and what is in the best interest of them, and not so much the group dynamic. Now, Libras can navigate virtually any social situation. They're known for that, and they can do it effortlessly, resolving conflicts by simply turning on their charm. So one of the things that, again, Libra needs to do is to take into consideration that everyone's opinion isn't always paramount to the decision-making process. And at the same time, because they want to keep harmony, sometimes Librans are known to be quite bossy because they're trying to push along that independent lone standout that doesn't want to go with the group. Libra can sometimes be known to try to get a little stern in trying to get the whole collective together. Libras could sometimes be less heavy-handed in that department. Just saying, Libra, because you're so charming, of course. Okay, so let's talk about some strengths from Libra. Libra's strengths: they are cooperative. They are the diplomats of the zodiac sign. They are gracious, they are fair-minded, and they are social people. Some weaknesses of Libra: well, they can be indecisive, as we discussed. They can sometimes be self-pitying. They avoid confrontation. They will carry a grudge. And every now and then, a Libra can be quite bossy. Some Libra likes: they like harmony. They like getting along. They like for everybody to just get along. Folks, they're typically gentle people. They like sharing with others, and they like being out and about. They are, too, social butterflies. Some Libra dislikes: well, they don't like conflict, they don't like violence, they don't like injustice, they don't like loud mouth, and they also don't like conformity. So although the Libra likes for everybody to be happy and can we all just get along here, a Libra will be known to go off and do their own thing because they just don't care, because don't tell a Libra they're conforming. All right? Yeah, a Libra is quite an interesting person, as again, they are quite charming. They're typically very attractive people. They're great in most social settings. So, what can go wrong when you're with the Libra? Let's find out. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about what your sun sign is like when you are matched with Libra right after this. Hang on, Libra. We're talking about you. Hello, Libra with Libra. Welcome to your matchup. Now, Libra with Libra is an interesting matchup. And believe it or not, depending upon who you ask, it's a mixed bag of reviews. Some people say it's a good thing. A lot of people say not so much. So let's talk about it. Now, both of you are masters at getting your way in a relationship. The problem here is you both use the same methodology to accomplish that. And although it works with non-Libra sun sign people, with each other, it's not nearly as effective. It's like you're trying to put game on somebody who knows the game. So it's like, hey, player. Doesn't really work so well. And so then it becomes a control thing. And as we discussed, Libras sometimes can be controlling. So you reach a stalemate where someone has to acquiesce and give in to the other one having control. Libras are known to stay in relationships far longer than they should and not voice their opinion when they are being, how they feel, mistreated or overly dominated. And this over and over again was a repeated concern in a Libra and Libra matchup. So, although it will appear to be harmonious and you guys can communicate. A very frequent problem between a Libra and Libra, believe it or not, was when you weren't communicating face to face. A lot of couples in the Libra-Libra matchup had problems talking over the phone. I don't know, that was just a common theme. Just thought I would throw it out there. If you're in a Libra and Libra matchup and you guys have conflict when on the phone, that typically leads to arguments, you're not alone. That seems to be a common theme amongst Libra-Libra pairings. So there are better matchups for you. It seems that Libras with Libras do better as friends for whatever the reason may be. But outwardly in this match, you're both fairly submissive. But underneath, you're both fairly dominant. Again, that control issue, wanting your way in the relationship. Because Libras are used to getting their way, let's face it. And it's okay when you both want the same thing. The problem comes when there's conflict and one wants one thing and someone else wants something different. Now, an intellectual and objective matchup, passion and emotional intensity, could somewhat be lacking at times, especially if the matchup isn't being evenly viewed by both parties. If one party feels as though they're being unfairly treated, you will notice that as the emotional connection, the chemistry between the two of you will diminish because of that feeling. Now, you're both social, elegant, classy, and attractive people, and you both enjoy being in love. So it sounds like, okay, so this works, except life isn't so simple, Libra, you know that. So although you both also enjoy making a partner happy, the mirroring effect with your other partner, if you're in a relationship where the partner isn't actually saying exactly what it is that they want, or the flip side, you're with a Libra that is too dominating, the unevenness and the lack of balance will leave a lot to be desired for the other Libra partner. You're both idealists and you want the ultimate love affair. And they say that Libras typically suffer from an idealism of their perfect mate. They've already decided in their mind what that mate would look like, what that mate would be like. And if they are with a partner that falls short, no matter how hard you try, ultimately the relationship is probably not going to work because of the conceptualism that Libra has about what's ideal for them. So often you might find that even if you have a Libra partner and it does seem ideal and you have absolutely everything that you want, a lot of Libras begin to suffer from that thing of it's too perfect, so I'm bored. Because Libras like excitement, Libras like drama. They do, whether you want to admit it or not. And you begin to, some Libras begin to crave more passion and less perfection so that they can be inspired. And sometimes to lead and hone in and change and craft and teach. Libras like to teach. They like to show you how it can be better. So when that happens, this can lead to arguments because the Libras like drama. So, you know, sometimes you mess up paradise by messing up the perfection. And it goes to show you, see what I said in the other video, if you're not so perfect, you're probably absolutely perfect for a Libra. The arguments could definitely lead to stalemates between the two of you. As I said, Libras like to get their own way. So this is definitely a relationship that you're definitely going to need the skill of compromise. You're going to have to find a workable solution as to how one isn't dominating the other one, because come on, let's face it, Libra, that's not fair. And we can talk about that. We can talk about that further. This is definitely a relationship where we will take into consideration other factors in your birth chart, looking at your moon sign and your Venus sign to understand your love language so that you can communicate more effectively and so that things don't become boring once things are almost perfect. So we can talk about that. You can contact me. My information is in the description box. Or you can also talk to me in the comment section below. You can leave your experiences, what it's like for you and your Libra and Libra matchup. How did it work out? Are you guys great? How does perfection look? Tell us. And of course, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, as well as the bell, so that you'll be notified when I upload more content. So that's it, Libra. You guys are quite the quandary. It was really a mixed bag researching Libra with Libra relationships, but fascinating nevertheless. Okay, that's it for me. I'm out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next time. Bye-bye.